We're just like a normal region for once.
We sold out.
We Minnesota finally sold out.
We sold out.
Literally in a bracket where people were going like Ganon and Mega Man and Wario and Bowser Jr.
We had
and Wii
Iggy
Fit
versus Wario as a losers 7 Smash today.
So we haven't completely sold out.
Right? That was tournament, right? It was? Okay, yeah. But also, we got Sheik and we got Diddy. And so...
I've never seen those characters
before. So these guys did not play earlier in bracket? All right, cool.
Fresh set.
Yeah, these guys have been playing... Oh, Sinnyboo said he was going to 6-0 him. Rip the dream.
Oh, now he can't. He's too good. Okay. All right, so we're going to get right into this. Opting for Smashville.
So at I believe it was last week's lug, yeah. At that lug, that was where Sinnyboo ended the streak that NameLess had over him.
Yeah.
And NameLess had been winning a bunch of really intense 5-game sets, but Sinnyboo took both sets to win that lug. And that was the first Minnesota tournament that NameLess hasn't been at least the top finishing Minnesotan in quite a bit.
Right.
So
I will say Sinnyboo has done a great job at slaying a lot of his demons consistently now, multiple times in bracket.
I heard NameLess say that there was a new 50-50 that Sinnyboo found, and it just changed everything. So I don't recall what it was, though.
Is it something off of like Sour Spot and Eric? Because I feel like he gets a lot of kills off that.
Oh, that's definitely believable.
And the time.
Wow.
What so even did NameLess like monkey flip again under the stage, or?
Well, he just went right past the ledge, and it makes me wonder if he pressed a button that closed that grab window.
Yeah.
But even right back.
Pops a balloon. That was a ton in itself.
Oh, pops a balloon with Nair. Got to get that stale cue.
Yeah. Then it does have its uses for sure. Because when did he use Nair actually?
Yeah, Nair is actually a really good combo starter. And I've started to see a bunch of Diddy start to use it, but it's just so committal that, you're Diddy. Why would you commit when you could not?
Exactly. It's a risky combo starter, but it can be used as a mix-up for sure.
I feel like MVD is the Diddy that I've seen using that the most lately, but I could be wrong.
Sinnyboo got some momentum here, though.
Catching some air dodges. But that was a good air dodge from NameLess.
I'm starting to see a lot of reasons.
Not quite yet.
But I'm starting to see a lot of reasons why Sinnyboo is faring a lot better in this matchup.
Yep. And that is just too close to the blast zone up there on that platform. That's just too many options for Sinnyboo.
It's just complete option coverage on Sinnyboo's part. I mean, it's weird to see like Diddy Kong being like pressured so much, but with these two, I see it a lot more prevalent.
Sinnyboo won.
Yep. 1-0. I haven't seen NameLess counterpick a character in a long time.
Ooh, he left FD open. Interesting.
It could also be counting for
this is a good
the best of 5.
Oh, he didn't leave FD open. Obviously, he didn't leave FD open.
Okay. I was going to say I thought that might have been a strategic like counterpick because of the best of 5 and the DSR rules and such. But
yeah, if you win, you're up 2-0. If NameLess wins, you can't go to FD the next time you win. Sure. But what else do you ban? I mean, maybe he bans Lilat after the Lilating that happened.
He wanted to so NameLess. So he left FD open.
Or did he?
Because you choose stage then character, right? So it makes sense. Yeah, so he must have selected it before Sinnyboo was like, hey, I want to change if you're going there.
I have experienced a lot of people who just go straight into the stage menu without waiting for people to change characters. This is a counterpick meta, guys.
Yeah.
Stage first, then characters. You got to wait for it.
Sometimes, like, when they do that, and I'm going to stay anyway, they choose the stage, but I still say, oh, I'm going to stay, by the way, before it, like, loads up.
No, and I mean, I say that, too.
Yeah. It's important.
Now that I am a dirty counterpicker. I only used Brawler for the first game. I lost it, and I put him away for the rest of the tournament.
But it still works.
Yep.
All right, but we're going to see Sinnyboo's Cloud come out. Knowing the stage, I understand why. But it's definitely...
That trade is so good. That fair trade right there. Cost Sinnyboo his limit.
Double jump nair, a great way to catch monkey flip. Sinnyboo's spacing is on point right now.
His spacing is... His foxtrotting or his, like, effectively, it's the closest thing that we have in this game to Melee's dash dancing, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't get the banana clip that he was looking for. This is scary. Oh, smart grab. Okay.
Yeah. And I like the grab release. Could have potentially been dangerous.
Yeah, I do also think that Sinnyboo was getting his godlike mash going.
Yeah,
His
exactly.
mash is ridiculous and extremely audible if you're in the venue that he's smashing in.
Probably one of the best smashers. It's intimidating
Oh,
too.
can't do that.
Using the limit up B to punish that. Actually smart because I think that had the most reliable hitbox in that situation.
Yeah, no doubt. And also, the intangibility that it grants, I think, was key with the barrels.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that was the other thing I was thinking. Very good point. Okay, falling with Dare.
Oh, no.
Getting some extra credit. This is big. Ooh.
Oh, I love the...
Oh,
okay. Oh, and that's Cloud can't up... or tech off his up B.
Yeah.
Which, you know, weird, but I'm not going to complain.
Oh, not
that
at all.
character, he deserves it.
He does. For everything else he can do.
Sinnyboo was telling me earlier today that he wishes that the characters that he mains, we were talking, he mains the slightly less toxic top tiers in Cloud and Sheik as opposed to
I would
Bayo and
argue
Diddy.
that. I would definitely argue that.
Sure. I mean, I feel like the community finds them less toxic. I personally find Cloud the most toxic. Yeah, but personal preference. I feel like there's way more latent Bayo hate out there and latent Diddy hate. He's like, man, I wish people hated my characters more.
Unless
like,
it's
well,
doubles, which he does too.
Exactly. That's super real.
Oh!
Yeah, doubles Cloud is obviously the
She's
worst
that
thing.
shield pressure though, but NameLess responding to it very well.
Ooh. NameLess trying to get down smash out there, I think. Would have been Sinnyboo's life, no doubt.
Okay.
Oh, the walk.
I'm liking the coverage of these landings. NameLess finding more answers for Cloud short hop.
Oh, he did get back.
And-
Okay, he tried to use the blade beam to get as much distance as he could, but it just
But
wasn't enough.
he like just missed it. I think he was just outside of that magnet hands range. To be fair though, Cloud's magnet hands aren't like great, you know.
He's no Ganon.
He's okay, and that's fine with me.
Yep.
He can fall to the blast zone. Bye.
And there goes the Cloud. I assume that we are going to see maybe a Smashville counter pick.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or wait, no, Sinnyboo won on Smashville, so DSR.
Correct.
Town and City, perhaps?
I don't
that's
think that'd be
usually
too
a Cloud
bad.
stage for Sinnyboo.
Would we see Lilat? Sheik
If
Diddy?
he went Lilat, he would stay Cloud, I believe.
Yeah.
That is what he was doing.
Sure.
Okay, Battlefield, yeah.
That makes sense, yeah. But now, like you were saying earlier, we're in the situation where now NameLess can't really go to FD. If say, Sinnyboo wins game 3, which he would be projected to do because of his counter pick. Okay.
Yeah,
Good string
some
by
really classic
Sinnyboo.
early percent Sheik stuff right now.
Some of it confirmed, some of it good reads.
Yeah, it's
Just straight up conditioning. Ooh, that's big.
gone.
He's done.
Gone.
He's done. Beautiful gimp by Sinnyboo,
Oh,
and again
and
with the
baton.
taunt. He's really feeling himself today.
Well, I feel like after losing to NameLess so many times,
Yeah,
over the
no, it
last
makes
few
sense.
months.
Bye.
See you guys.
We say goodbye
Great job
to
today.
the twins. Bye, Lucky and Loaf. Oh, I love it.
I feel like after losing so many times in a row, that Sinnyboo wants to get that mental advantage that he really used to have in this set. It's like, I feel like that was a big part of it. And I don't know how effective taunts actually are at that thing. And I honestly feel like with the right player, taunting them can just like make them go Super Saiyan. So you got to be careful. But sometimes it puts them on hard tilt.
Ooh, reading the air dodge with that vanish. Classic Sheik. Sinnyboo just on top of this game 3 right now. Not letting NameLess get any sort of momentum set-wise. Oh,
This is a rinsing right now.
ooh, I like that. Rinse.
Yeah, shout out to Felton.
I like that. It's like so, ooh.
I mean,
Oh.
gone.
No.
Wow. That was surgical.
A very
98%.
clean, convincing 2-stock for Sinnyboo. All
And
right, let's see if we can
championship
clean this up.
Tournament point for Sinnyboo here.
Neil, how soon I get Perkins relies on you right now.
So Neil is going to...
He's complaining about the stage list.
Well, he's complaining about the thing that he did that we were talking about.
Yeah.
But, you know, you use the rules. So wait. So Neil banned Lilat, and FD is banned by DSR. Yeah, Dreamland is probably the pick here. Or Town, okay.
But keep Minnesota green. Don't forget.
And Sinnyboo is going to play Sheik here. Okay. This had been a common stage for him to counterpick Cloud. But Sheik obviously has some really good stuff on this stage. All of her mix-ups that end with up air. You know? You got that low ceiling here.
Yo, absolutely. I mean, Sheik definitely has. I think it's one of those things where it's like comfort, because I think Sheik and Cloud both kind of have different tools that they benefit on this stage. FT makes sense to go Cloud, but I think this one's more of a toss-up. Also, I think Sinnyboo's Sheik has been playing a little cleaner than his Cloud overall, too.
Yeah, that's real. The Cloud was the one loss, so you can also chalk that up to the stage.
Absolutely.
Gracie Grace hype.
Jesus. Get those young name brand clothes, you know? That's where Diddy got his shirt. Gracie Grace original. You know when you just see a set so many times you run out of things to talk about?
Oh, and he got that was soft air into bouncing fish, yeah?
But yep. I just feel like that might be the 50-50, or maybe it's a confirm.
No, like that
it's
is
so
just
consistent.
Like, that is don't neutral get up against Sheik. And don't ledge drop or anything. Like
Sheik has a lot of lingering aerial hitboxes. It's so good because
it covers every option. A lot of characters actually have that. Like a lot of characters with the sex kick nerf, right?
Yeah.
But most of them don't have a move that combos into where it hits you so far off stage.
And depending where you drift, you can cover roll, you can cover jump, attack if you space it.
Yeah, if you drift back, you definitely cover roll. It's just such a scary... You don't want to be on the ledge against this character. And I know that Diddy is the ledge trapping character.
Yeah. It's a matter of not only mixing up your ledge get-ups, but also the timing of them.
I feel like, honestly, I know that get-up attack is kind of a frowned-upon option, but, like, you gotta mix it up.
I wish people used it more. I think it definitely has its uses. It's scary because it's committal, which I get, but it's like, oh, he's coming back, though.
Yeah, looking for that
She's
young
got
roll
that good
behind
burst
grab.
recovery. Okay.
Ooh,
NameLess really struggling, though, down by a lot right now. I don't know if he can pull this back. That's it. And that is Thursday Throwdown. That's going to be the end of the set. Congratulations to Sinnyboo for taking first place.
Yeah, really strong performance by him, taking that on winner's
Pretty
side.
Convincingly, yeah.
And I think that's the first time that he's done that in a while.
Good stuff to NameLess, though, as well. Always being a very prevalent player. Also coming back after his winner's loss, too, and coming back strong and taking...
And Calculator taking a set from NameLess and getting in the money.
Getting third with Mega Man. Very impressive. Good stuff to all three of them.
And